New meat labeling requirements are helping consumers no longer be duped at the grocery store and could send more business to Hoosier farmers. Family-owned Tyner Pond Farm in Greenfield is just one meat producer applauding the new USDA rules, which change what "Made in the USA" labels really mean. Under the old system, U.S. labels could be used even if beef was only grinded or repackaged in the U.S., but raised and slaughtered overseas, which is a very common practice. The new label rules require that "Product of USA" and "Made in the USA" labels only be used on meat and poultry if the animals were born, raised, slaughtered, and processed entirely in the U.S. Now, this is especially important for grass-fed beef because more than 85% of what's sold in the U.S. is imported.
And that importation has a lot of compromises in its nutrition. But once that American label comes off of all of these products that they're buying, now they can be a little more aware and say, wow, I really want this profile in my nutrition, and they will turn to, hopefully, Indiana farmers.
Nutrients in meat decrease over time, so importing time lowers the nutritional value. And Baggott says the closer to home you get your food, the more nutritious it is. And he adds Hoosiers can avoid label confusion altogether by buying direct from a local farmer. Ambulances typically don't carry units of blood on board, but a new program in Plainfield is changing that. Blood loss is one of the leading causes of preventable death in trauma and cardiac-related emergencies, but patients typically can't receive blood until they reach the hospital. The Plainfield Fire Territory launched its new pre-hospital blood transfusion program earlier this month, meaning rescue vehicles are now stocked with blood and paramedics can administer it at the scene. And just one day after it launched, paramedics used the blood to help save the life of a trauma patient. Plainfield is the 12th agency in Indiana to have a blood transfusion program.